The senator from Mississippi.
I ask unanimous consent to speak as if in morning business for up to 4 minutes.
Without objection.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, this past weekend at the Northrop Grumman shipbuilding facility in Pascagoula, Mississippi, the USS Gravely, the 57th Arleigh Burke-class Aegis-guided missile destroyer, was christened in honor of the late Vice Admiral Samuel L. Gravely, Jr. Admiral Gravely was born in 1922 in Richmond, Virginia. In 1942, he interrupted his education at Virginia Union University and enlisted in the U.S. Naval Reserve. He attended officer training camp at UCLA after boot camp at the Great Lakes Naval Training Station in Illinois, and then midshipman school at Columbia University. When he boarded his first ship in May of 1945, he became its first African American officer. Gravely was the first African American to command a fighting ship, the USS Falgot, and to command a major warship, the USS Jewett. As a full commander, he made naval history in 1966 as the first African commander to lead a ship into direct offensive action, the USS Taussig. He was the first African American to achieve flag rank and eventually Vice Admiral. In 1976, Gravely became the commander of the entire Third Fleet, commanding over 100 ships, 60,000 sailors, and overseeing more than 50 million square miles of ocean. Gravely's tenure in the naval service was challenged with the difficulties of racial discrimination. As a new recruit, he was trained in a segregated unit. As an officer, he was barred from living in the bachelor officers' quarters. In 1945, when his first ship reached its berth in Key West, Florida, he was specifically forbidden entry into the officers' club on the base. Gravely survived the indignities of racial prejudice and displayed unquestionable competence as a naval officer. He exemplified the highest standards and demanded the very high standards from his crew. Throughout his career, he stressed the rudiments of professionalism, intelligence, appearance, seamanship, and most importantly, pride. Vice Admiral Gravely was a trailblazer for African Americans in the military arena. He fought for equal rights quietly but effectively, letting his actions and his military record speak for him. He died on October 22, 2004, at the Naval Hospital in Bethesda, Maryland. In a fitting tribute, the obituary on the U.S. Department of Defense website quoted Gravely's formula for success. My formula is simply education plus motivation plus perseverance. Samuel L. Gravely Jr.'s performance and leadership as an African American naval officer demonstrated to America the value and strength of diversity. He was a true professional with superb skills as a seaman and admirable leadership attributes. The USS Gravely, christened in my state of Mississippi in Pascagoula, will reflect his character, his forthrightness, and his steadfastness, and will stand for and deliver his legacy wherever it serves. His spirit aboard the USS Gravely will be an inspiration to its crew, the United States Navy, and Americans for generations to come. And I suggest the absence of a quorum.